Alright, so I went to the Big Five in here in Albuquerque to buy a pair of Lugz. My first time. Before then, I had bought one pair in Mexico. I thought was counterfeit, but after experiencing the same issue that I did with the counterfeit ones, I highly doubt that they are now. But on with the story. I went to Big Five, bought a pair, and made it approximately 30 feet outside the store before. This is the first problem I had. It started developing an unusual wear pattern on the shoe within around, what was it, not even 5-10 minutes of wearing them. So I go to return them back to Big Five, and Big Five says, well, you have to go down to the other store to return them. I went down to the other store, returned them, and when I had got the other shoe, it lasted about 2 weeks, and they had the same problem, the counterfeit ones that I thought were real, but may have been counterfeit. I don't know. They both had the same issue. Okay, they completely cracked. I mean, from one side to the other, and that's what makes me think that the counterfeit ones that I had in Mexico were not counterfeit, because the real ones did the same thing. All right. So then I get a hold of Lugz. They agree to send a replacement. Now here's where the questionable quality control comes into play, because when I get the shoe, one of the shoes has the logo stitched upside down on the tongue. I'm like, well, that's quality control for you. And on the same shoe, they admit that they had problems with the inner fabric of it, because the fabric had a tendency to develop holes. And if you were to actually take apart the shoe, you'd realize that the $69 pair, or no matter which ones you buy, they have a tire-like square pattern on the bottom of them, where you get the sole, you get the shoe part, and then not even 2 centimeters, if something punctures that hole or punctures a hole in there, it got a square space of approximately about an inch by an inch, and separated by like 1 centimeter of what was it, rubberized wall per square. And if you punctured a hole in there, or you know, punctured hole was an accidental ordeal, what would happen is air would get up in there and it'll start rotting away at the weak wall they have already got set up for the shoe. And after that happens, you got about maybe a week before they crack again and do the same ordeal. So I call them up. I tell them, hey, I need a third replacement sent. They send a third replacement, but they lost it in transit. Okay, but my friend was the one that brought up the issue about the logo upside down. I didn't really notice it, because it's like, just something, slip them on and go do what you got to do. But he goes, do you know the logo's upside down? I go, nah. Look at my shoe, and sure enough, and I'm like, someone that quality control ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. And then that's when I requested a replacement, and they sent it, supposedly, it got lost. They resend another pair, and the third pair has the same issue, where the shoe gets punctured really easy by something, and it starts rotting away at it. And they go like this. They told me that their policy is 180 days for workmanship related issue on shoe or something like that. Their warranty. And I get a hold of them, and they said, well, we can't do no more. And I'm like, well, give me my money back, because this issue wouldn't have happened if quality control was doing what they're supposed to be doing.